Hi, welcome to the third lecture of thermodynamics. In today's lecture, we are going to discuss the internal energy. See, in thermodynamics, the total energy of a system is called its internal energy. What is internal energy? In thermodynamics, the total energy of a system is called its internal energy and it is denoted by the sign capital U. So, internal energy is equal to the total kinetic energy plus potential energy of the compounds in a system. Now, we can write difference in internal energy, that is delta U is equal to UF minus UI. So, I is for the initial state and F is for the final state. So, the difference between two states, the difference between internal energy of two states, it is delta U and is equal to UF, that is internal energy of the final state minus internal energy of the initial state. Now, the internal energy is a state function. So, we have studied this in previous lecture that internal energy is a state function. It means that it depends upon the initial state and the final state of a system, and it does not depend upon the path followed by the system. Okay. Now, it is an extensive property of a system. The internal energy is an extensive property of a system. Now, what is meant by extensive property? The properties which are dependent upon the quantity of the matter contained in the system. So, that properties are called as extensive property. The properties which are dependent upon the quantity of the matter. So it is an extensive property, and opposite to extensive property there is an intensive property. So the internal energy is an extensive property and not an intensive property. Next, the internal energy is measured in joules. The unit of internal energy is joules, and 1 joule is equal to, remember that unit, 1 joule is equal to 1 kilogram meter square second raised to minus 2. 1 joule is equal to 1 kilogram meter square and second raised to minus 2. Now, next is the molar internal energy. The molar internal energy, which is denoted by UM. It is the internal energy divided by the amount of substance in a system. So we can write UM is equal to U upon N, where U is the internal energy divided by the amount of substance in a system. N is the amount of substance in a system. Now, that molar internal energy is an intensive property. So this is opposite to internal energy. The internal energy is an extensive property, while the molar internal energy is an intensive property, and its unit is kilojoule per mole. The unit of molar internal energy is kilojoule per mole. So this is about the point, the internal energy. In university examination, a 2 marks question can be asked that write a short note on internal energy, or some MCQs can also be asked on this point. Thank you.